William says, do you think there is any historical evidence to support that LSAC may make the November and January LSATs more difficult than the August and October ones to weed out people trying to take the test at the end of the cycle and apply last minute? No, LSAC doesn't really care when you take the LSAT. They don't care if you apply last minute or if you apply in the middle of the cycle or if you apply early. And of course, somebody could take the LSAT in November or January and apply the following cycle at the beginning, way ahead of the game. And so I think there's an implicit assumption in this question that I don't agree with to start. Then secondly, though, as to directly address the actual question here, no one LSAT test date is any easier or harder than another. LSATs are equated. So even if the raw score conversions are a bit different from exam to exam, aka the curve, they adjust them to account for differences in test difficulty between different test forms. Also, not everybody's taking the exact same LSAT. That's always been the case. So for example, pre-flex, pre-COVID, if you can remember such a time, even the people taking, let's say, the September LSAT, some years it was in September, there are others taking it, some would take it on the Saturday, others take the Monday Sabbath Observers Administration. Others have special accommodated test taking situations that require they take it at a different day and time, different proctoring, maybe a different test form. Then in cases of inclement weather or some other issue, they would have retakes with different test forms. Now for the flex, and then there's also overseas or international test takers, I should mention as well, who were getting different test forms as well, because you don't want people halfway around the world taking advantage of time differences to facilitate cheating or sharing of information. Also for the flex now, there are multiple test forms and mixing and matching even on the exact same day. So there could be one person taking the old undisclosed February 2005 exam, somebody else taking a different undisclosed exam from a totally different year. So lots of mixing and matching, lots of different test forms. And again, no one test form is meant to be any difficult or easier than another. And the raw score conversions, aka the curve, account for that. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.